Strings hum low tonight. Curtains sway in the dark. I'm singing to the shadows with this old crooked heart. Backroom lullaby, sing me through the night. Backroom lullaby, I'm still messing with the kid inside. Your laugh is in the corner, soft as the dust on the floor. I play like that kid you left, still kicking down the door. Backroom lullaby, don't let the night go. Backroom lullaby, the kid still runs the show. Fades to gray. She left with the last train, I just let her fade away. Bartender pours me 3, one for yesterday. I raise them slow and steady. Tomorrow starts today. Like the lie she told, 3 shots burning, turning pain to gold. Glass hits the wood hard, boogie in my shoes. say my name in passing, like it don't belong to me, like it's just another word you throw into the scene. We shake hands, share a moment, but it don't go anywhere. There's a space between the lines, like you're never really there. But not the things I say. Every story turns to silence before it finds its way. I can see it in your eyes now. There's a distance you don't name, like you know me from a distance, but don't feel the same. It's a strange kind of feeling, being close but out of place, like a shadow in a mirror with a half-remembered face. Say my name like you mean it, not like something you just say. I've been standing right here, but you're miles away. Say my name like you see me, like I'm more than just a sound, 'cause I'm fading in the echo every time it comes around. Forever, I ain't asking you to stay, just a moment that feels honest before it slips away. All these words without a meaning, all these looks that never land. You can call me what you want to, but you don't understand. Sustained bend. Say my name like you mean it, like it matters when you do, like there's something in the moment that connects me back to you. Say my name like you feel it, not just something passing through, 'cause I'm more than chose to take. A version of me still walking there, with every move I didn't make. Maybe he stayed in that small town. Maybe he never left that door. Maybe he held on to the things I don't have no more. Maybe he called when it mattered. Maybe he didn't let it ring. Maybe he heard every I love you in the quiet of everything. Maybe he learned to slow it down before the years ran fast. Maybe he held on tighter to the moments that don't last. I ain't saying I'll be better, I ain't saying I'll be whole, just wondering about the pieces of another soul. There's a life I didn't live, still playing in my mind, a road I never walked down, that I still can't leave behind. There's a life I didn't live, somewhere out of sight, where I made a different choice, and everything felt right. I ain't jealous of that stranger, I ain't trying to replace. Just feels like I left something in a time I can't retrace. Every what if turns to silence, every dream fades to gray, but it lingers like a shadow that won't drift away. If I met him face to face, would we even feel the same? Or just pass like two reflections in a window with no name? Single long sustained note. There's a life I didn't live, but this one's all I know. Every step I'm standing in is the only way I go. There's a life I didn't live, and I'll let it be, 'cause the man I am right now is the only one that's me. Sometimes I wonder, tell automatic slim, tell razor toting Jim, till fast talking Fanny, The party starts at 10. She slammed that door for good. Thought she killed the mood. We just turned the amps to 12 and tore down the whole damn room. We gon' pitch a wang dang doodle all night long. Wang dang doodle all night long. Wang dang doodle all night long. She took the woman, left the song, so we play it twice as strong. Tell butcher knife Pete, bring the whiskey and the gin. Tell the cops to stay outside. We ain't letting sadness in. Chair where she used to sit, now got my guitar on top. We drink to the ones who leave, then dance till the floorboards pop. We gon' pitch a wang dang doodle all night long. Wang dang doodle all night long. Wang dang doodle all night long. She thought she broke me. Watch this house rock till I don't need a final word or a line to close it all. Just a quiet kind of ending, like the night begins to fall. Every breath just getting softer, every thought just passing by, like a song you barely notice as it fades into the sky. don't hold on to the moment. I don't try to make it stay. It was always meant for leaving in its own unspoken way. There's a peace inside the slowing. There's a calm I never knew when you stop needing the ending to explain it back to you. Nothing left to carry, nothing left to say. Just the sound of something drifting far away. I'll fade into the quiet like a song you barely hear, still somewhere in the silence. Even when I disappear, I'll fade into the quiet. No need to be defined, just a trace of something gentle left behind. Maybe nothing ever ends. It just changes where it stays. Single, sustained note. I'll fade into the quiet like the last light of the day. Not gone, just less visible in a softer way. I'll fade into the quiet, and that's alright, like a distant echo fading out of sight. Picture on the wall behind me, frozen in a different light. Everybody looking straight ahead, I'm somewhere off to the side. Used to feel like I was in it, like I had a place to stand. Now I'm just another shadow, blurred out in the frame. Conversations move around me like I'm barely in the room. Faces turn but never find me, like I vanish way too soon. I still show up, still go through it, still say everything I should, but something's slipping through my fingers, and it ain't understood. Every moment feels familiar, but nothing feels the same, like I'm standing in the picture without a name. I'm fading in the frame, still here but not the same, standing where I my name. I can hear the laughter rising, but it echoes far away, like it's coming from a distance I don't belong to anymore. Every step I take feels lighter, like I'm barely touching ground. If I stop right where I'm standing, would I even make a sound? From a disappearing space. Picture on the wall behind me, frozen in a different light. Picture on the wall behind me, frozen in a different light. Picture on the wall behind me, frozen in a different light. Picture on the wall behind me, frozen in a different light. Picture on the wall behind me, frozen in a different light. Everybody looking straight ahead, I'm somewhere off to the side. Used to feel like I was in it, like I had a place to stand. Now I'm just another shadow, blurred out in the frame. Conversations move around me like I'm barely in the room. Faces turn but never find me, like I've Have you ever loved a woman till your fingers bleed on steel? 6 nights a week I proved it. That kind of hurt is real. like a slow train, long, low, and out of time. I loved you like a slow train. Every mile carved your name in the line. Have you ever loved a woman till the whistle in your chest won't stop? I carry that weight down every track, till the rails finally drop. I loved you like a slow train, through the rain and the red signal glow. I loved you like a slow train. Now these calluses are all you left me to show. Kiss last summer, still taste it on the wind. Lost your kiss last summer, but the band still counting. Lost your kiss, baby, kept my swing. Lost your kiss, baby, still got everything there. Got the West Side Shuffle running through my shoes. Lost your kiss, kept these walking blues. Lost your kiss on Gwynn Who, but the rhythm never died. Lost your kiss, baby, kept my swing. Lost your kiss, baby, watch me do my thing. Used to think I had to move, find a place that felt more true. Every road I tried to chase led me back to this same place. I was running from the now, didn't know it then somehow. Every step I tried to plant was already in my hands. There were days I felt behind, like I owed something to time. Now I let the hours fall, don't keep count at all. Nothing calling me ahead, nothing pulling me instead. Just this moment, just this air, and I'm already there. I don't need to rearrange it, I don't need to understand. Every road that brought me here placed me where I am. I'm right where I am. Don't need a plan. Every step I take is already in my hand. I'm right where I am. No need to run. Everything I thought I'd find was already done. I can feel it in my chest, something close to rest. Not a finish, not an end, just no need to pretend. All the noise I used to hear doesn't reach me here. It just fades into the ground without a sound. Maybe nothing had to change. Maybe I just learned to stay where my feet were all along, in a quiet way. Single soft bend, I don't need to rush. I don't need a big goodbye, no thunder in the sky, no words left hanging in the air. Just let it settle where it lies. I've said what I could say, done things my own way. Now I'm sitting with the quiet at the end of the day. Every road that I've been walking led me right here to this place. No more need to look behind me, no more need to race. There's a calm in letting go, there's a truth in slowing down. Not everything needs a meaning, not everything needs a sound. I ain't asking for forever, I ain't trying to hold on tight, just enough to feel the moment as it slips into the night. Let it in softly, like a song fading out. No need for thunder, no need to shout. Let it in softly, like the last light of day. I don't need to fight it, I'll just let it fade away. There's a freedom in the silence when you stop needing more. Like a door left open slowly, you don't have to close the door. I ain't scared of what is coming, I ain't holding what has been. Just a breath between the moments, letting go again. Maybe endings ain't endings, maybe they just turn into something softer than we ever learned. Sing along, sustain, no. Let it in softly, no shadow to chase, just a quiet kind of leaving without a trace. Let it in softly, that's all I need. Just a gentle kind of closing and a little peace.
rooster crowed, left me a cold pillow and a half-smoked road. Sun got a smile now, bright and brand new. I just pulled the curtains, kept the midnight blue. She took the dawn, baby, I kept the night. She took the dawn, I still feel alright. Got 12 bars of darkness and a bottle of light. I ain't broken, just burning on the other side. Streetlight flickers like a slow backbeat. I let the slide guitar cry where her footsteps used to meet. Neighbors bang the wall, tell me turn it down. I turn it up instead. This pain's the best sound in town. She took the dawn, babe, I kept the night. She took the dawn, I still feel alright. Tomorrow can have a halo. I'm good with this neon halo tonight. One day I wake up, let the sun shine in. Till then I'm king of everything after 3 a.m. She wanted forever morning, I just needed one more verse. Love left with the daylight, but the blues stayed in my purse. Yeah, she took the dawn, I kept the night. Ain't complaining, feels just right. Spotlight hits the stage, one lone chair sitting there. Still got the curve of your hair burned into the air. I tune this old national down to open E. Let the bottleneck cry slow, just you and me. Yeah, the house feels twice as big, but I ain't moving it nowhere. That empty chair got your name, baby. That empty chair still got your name. She walked out with the sunrise, left me the night in this lonesome frame. But I still got the groove, still got the flame. Clock says 3 a.m. Rain tapping on the roof like drums. I play that same old shuffle you used to hum. Bass walk steady, snare brushing soft and low. Every turnaround remind me of the way you used to go. I grin at that chair like it owes me one more slow dance. That empty chair still got your name, babe. That empty chair still got your name. You took the woman, left the blues, and I'm damn sure not complaining. One of these mornings I'll drag it to the street, let some young fool sit there thinking love's sweet. But tonight I keep picking, fingers raw and sore, till the sun come knocking, saying, boy, you gotta give one more. I lost the girl, kept the whole damn war. Just part of the game. Chad's still here, woman long gone, and this guitar still got work till dawn.
Funny how the smallest moments never asked to be remembered. Just a laugh across the kitchen, or a quiet late September. Shoes kicked off by the doorway, cartoons playing on the floor. I was halfway out the house then, always reaching for the door. Talking, I was thinking about the things I had to do. Always said, just give me one sec. Never gave that time to you. Now the silence in
colors, crooked lines. Used to pass it like it's nothing. Now it stops me every time. I remember how you called me from the other room tonight. Said just sit here for a minute. I said I will, but not that night. Ain't no way to rewind it. Ain't no way to pretend that the moments I kept skipping would be waiting in the end. Single sustained guitar bend. Funny how the smallest moments, funny how the smallest moments, funny how the smallest moments, funny how the smallest moments never asked to be remembered. Just a laugh across the kitchen or a quiet late September. Shoes kicked off by the doorway, cartoons playing on the floor. I was halfway out the house then, always reaching for the door. You were talking, I was thinking about the things I had to do. Always said, just give me 1 sec. Never gave that time to you. Now the silence in these rooms feels louder than before. All the things I thought were nothing ain't nothing anymore. I was chasing something big.
The thrill done gone, baby. Gone away for good. Left me with a cold bed and a neighborhood still do. Thrill done gone, band still gotta eat too. So I play like the thrill, just walk back through that door. Crowd never know what my heart's crying for. The thrill done gone, baby. smoking yesterday. But these strings still burn hot. Every time I play. Thrill done gone, but the rent still due. Thrill done gone, lights still cost money too. Yeah, the thrill done gone, baby. Gone for good this time. But Monday morning comes, and the stage is still mine. Done gone, rent still due. That's why I play these blues, just like I always do. I don't sit here waiting like I used to do. Don't count every hour, hoping it's you. Life kept moving slowly, like it always will. I just learned to live with it, and I learned to be still. There's a chair by the window that I never moved, not for memory reasons, just something I got used to. Sometimes I think I hear you in the way the floorboards sound, but I don't chase the feeling, I just let it settle down. I ain't holding on tight, I ain't letting go, just somewhere in between, where still belong without the weight of blame. I don't need the past. Some things don't need fixing. Some things just last. Time did what it wanted. We just played along. Now I hear the silence like an old familiar song. There's no line to cross, just a quiet kind of space where nothing feels lost. If you ever come around, you don't need to stay. Just knowing you could is enough someday.
Every step feels heavier. Every night turns gray. Cold floor blues can't shake your name. Cold floor blues, still the same flame. The bass walks under me, while the snare taps slow. I'm playing for the memories of the love I used to know. Cold floor blues can't shake your name. Cold floor wrong, years keep rolling, I'll stay in the game. this floor stay cold. Your name's still in the wood grain in every story told. They call it stormy Monday, Tuesday is just as hard. She slammed that door for good, left me in the yard. Wednesday rain kept pouring, Thursday I got mad. Friday the pay came early, Saturday I ain't sad. Tuesday just as good, baby. Tuesday just as good. Got paid on Friday night. Saturday I'm feeling right. Tuesday just as good. Sunday church bells ringing, I slept right through the song. Monday she was gone for good, but the week's still rolling on. I got 6 more nights to play, 6 more days to swing. Lost that woman Sunday, found my own damn thing. Tuesday just as good, baby. Tuesday just as good. Got my guitar talking, got the whole week walking. Tuesday just as good. The neighborhood, Tuesday just as good. question every turn, every
had to learn. Thought I lost more than I gained, carried all that weight and blame. Looking back from where I stand, I see more than I did then. I was reaching in the dark, doing what I thought was smart. I didn't have the eyes to see what that road would make of me. Every choice I called a mistake was a path I had to take. I was younger, I was blind, trying hard to outrun time. Didn't know what it would cost, didn't know what I had lost. It ain't something I regret, it just took me time to get why it all went down that way, why I couldn't make it stay. I know why it happened now, I was just doing what I knew how. Every step I took back then came from who I was, not who I am. I know why it had to be. Every road kept shaping me, even when I couldn't see. It was making me me. All the things I used to fight sit a little softer now, like a story told too fast that I finally slow down. I don't carry it the same, don't attach it to my name. It's just something that I lived, something time had to give. Maybe nothing was a waste, maybe every turn had grace, even when it felt like loss. There was something underneath it all. Single expressive bend. I know why it happened now, I don't need to ask it how. Every road that pulled me through led me right here in the truth. I know why it had to be, even what I couldn't see. All the weight I used to hold turned into something I can let go.
arms so tight. Cigarette haze in the air. I've been bending these same 3 strings since you quit being there. Curtains drawn, room cold and still, playing pain like it pays the bill. Curtains drawn, this blues I own under this backroom tone. Still wears that red dress mixed with whiskey and old rain. Every night I hit the same damn notes. Every night I smile through the strain. Curtains drawn, room cold and still, playing pain like it pays the bill. Curtains drawn, there's blues I own under this backroom tone. Damn right I still play these blues. Damn right I still play these blues. You broke my heart in E. That's my money key. So damn right I still play these blues. The floor, I still reach for your shadow like I did the night before. I can't keep you, baby, but I can't close that door. Every string keeps calling what my mouth can't say no more. City wind howling low, same key as my cry. I put you down so gentle, then pick you up each time I try. Can't keep you, baby. Lord knows I still try. Love's a slow West Side dance between hello and goodbye. Can't keep you, can't quit you either. Can't keep you, can't quit you either. I lay you down so slow, then the guitar brings you home. Can't keep you, can't quit you either. Sweet black coffee, gone cold by my bed. Your side of the mattress still knows what you said. Cup sits there quiet, like it's waiting for two. I drink it down bitter, same way I miss you. Sweet black coffee, steam don't rise no more. Clock on the wall stop right at 4:30. Taste of the night left in every a time. One lone platform, moon hanging low, waiting on a woman that the wind done blowed. Steel rails humming like they know her name, red signal burning but no headlight flame. One lone platform under the stars tonight. One lone platform, train ain't coming back. Bottle in my pocket, slide on the track. My heart rides slow, but it stays on time. Crickets keep counting, 4-4 in the dark. Play that lonesome whistle with my old guitar. One lone platform under the stars tonight. One lone platform ain't leaving yet. Stars keep rolling till the whole damn sky. Train ain't coming back, but I'm still getting by. Play one more for the road, then I walk on through.
Sunlight slipping through the blinds, dust dancing in a line. Coffee sitting, getting cold, same old cup I always hold. Ain't no rushing what I do, no big plans to follow through. Just another quiet day, finding me along the way. I've been high, I've been low, watched the fast turn into slow. Tried to fix what I can't change, learn to live with a little strange. Some things leave, some things stay, some just slowly fade away. I don't chase them like before, don't need answers anymore. Morning comes anyway, don't matter what I say. Every night I thought would last always turns and lets me pass. Morning comes anyway, soft light on my face. I just breathe and let it be what it's gonna be. I ain't searching like I did for some truth I might have missed. Turns out peace is nothing loud, just standing still without a crowd. There's a road beneath my feet, doesn't ask for victory, just to walk it day by day in my own uneven way. Morning comes anyway, no debt left to pay. Every worry fades to gray in the light of day. Morning comes anyway, no need to explain. I don't hold on like before, I don't feel that pain. Maybe life ain't meant to solve, maybe it's just to revolve through the dark and through the blue, back to something simple, true. Morning comes anyway, and I'm still around. Not everything I lost was gone, some just settled down. Morning comes anyway, that's enough for me. I don't need to understand, just to be. Sunlight slipping through the blinds, sunlight slipping through the blinds, dust dancing
in a line, coffee sitting, getting cold. Same old cup I always hold. Ain't no rush in what I do, no big plans to follow through. Just another quiet day, finding me along the way. I've been high, I've been low, watch the fast turn into slow. Tried to fix what I can't change, learn to live with a little strange. Some things leave, some things stay, some just slowly fade away. I don't chase them like before, don't need answers anymore. Morning comes anyway, don't matter what I say. Every night I thought would last always turns and lets me pass. Morning comes anyway.
Rain keep falling on this empty street. Tears from heaven washing your footprints clean. Every drop hidden like a goodbye kiss. I just turned my amp up, let the slide do the cry for this. Rain keep falling under the neon glow. Rain keep falling, ain't touching my soul. Got fire in the pickup, 6 strings in control. My heart stays dry, even when the sky don't try. Thunder rolling like a slow backbeat. I answer with a tremolo, yeah. Makes the storm feel sweet. Rain keep falling under the neon glow. Rain keep falling, let it pour all night. I'm still dry tonight. Play one more for the storm, then I step inside. don't look for different endings in the stories that I've lived. Every road I ever walked gave me something I could give. Used to wish for second chances, used to want another way. Now I see it clearer. It had to be that way. All the things I couldn't hold, all the people I let go, every moment that I lost was something I had to know. Time don't ask for understanding, it just moves from day to day. Now I sit here without asking why it went that way. I don't fight it, I don't chase, I don't try to rearrange everything that came and went. Put me in this place. It had to be that way, even when it hurt to stay. Every road I walked along led me right back home. It had to be that way, nothing left for me to change. All the things I thought I'd lost only shaped me through the pain. I don't carry what is gone, I don't hold it in my hands. It just lives inside the story, like it always had its plan. There's a piece I didn't know when I tried to hold control. Now it comes without a warning, just a quiet in my soul. Maybe nothing needed fixing, maybe nothing broke it all. Maybe life was just unfolding through every rise and fall. Single sustain, no. It had to be that way, I can finally say, without the weight I used to feel, without the need to stay. It had to be that way, now I let it all remain. Not as something I regret, just a part of what I became.
empty bar stool, just me and my drink, playing real slim. Gotta smile, not sing. Every note bounces off these walls, like your laugh when you took my calls. Empty bar stool, under the glow. But I'm cool, baby, just so you know.
Empty bar stool, nowhere to go. Curtains heavy, smoke moving slow. My heart swings easy with the groove I hold. Bass walks proud, snare shuffles thin. Already thinking where the next love begins. Empty bar stool, under the glow. Tonight is leaving, tomorrow is gone.
Saw your name light up my screen, a message from years between. Didn't know what I would say, so I just let it fade away. Sat there staring at that line, like I was running out of time. Had 100 things to tell, but I kept it to myself. Walked around this empty place, tried to put words in their place. Every sentence felt too late, every thought just hesitated. I remember how you laugh, how you talk and make it last. Now it's quiet in my head, with all the things we never said. It ain't pride, it ain't fear, just something I can't make clear. Like a door I almost opened, it stayed right here. I almost called you tonight, had your number in my hand, let it ring inside my mind. But I never made that stand. I almost said what I feel, almost tried to make it right, but almost don't change a thing when it fades into the night. There's a distance in between, more than miles have ever been. It's the years we let go by without asking how or why. I ain't blaming you or me, just the way things came to be. But it don't make it less real when it's something that you feel. Maybe one day I'll get through, say the words I never do, but tonight I'll let it go like I always do. Single slow bend, I almost called you tonight, let it slip right through my hands. Every word I couldn't say, still exactly where I stand. I almost crossed that line, almost made it feel alright, but almost is all I got at the end of the night. I was counting all the losses, keeping track of every scar, thinking life had taken from me more than it ever was. Days I thought were going nowhere, nights I couldn't understand. Now I see they all were building who I am. There were voices, there was laughter in the middle of the strain. There were moments I remember like sunlight after rain. I was looking for a reason, something bigger I could hold. Didn't see it in the quiet, didn't see it in the small. Funny how it comes together. slipped away. There's a piece I didn't notice when I was moving way too fast. Now it finds me in the silence, like it's always been there. I ain't chasing what I can't keep, I ain't holding what is past. Just a quiet kind of knowing that I've had enough at last. Touch single soft bend. I had more than I thought I had, in the good and in the bad. Every step I couldn't see was still leading me to me. I had more than I thought I'd find, just took time to change my mind. And it gives it back to me. I was counting all the losses, keeping track of every scar, thinking life had taken from me more than it ever was. Days I thought were going nowhere, nights I couldn't understand. Now I see they all building who I am. There were voices, there was laughter in the middle of the strain. There were moments I remember, like sunlight after rain. I was looking for a reason, something bigger I could hold. Didn't see it in the quiet, didn't see it in the small. Funny how it comes together when you stop and look around. All the things you thought were missing were out.
Red neon nights paint shadows on my face. I'm bending these strings for a love I can't erase. Every note I pull brings you close for a while, but the glass stays half empty and the night just smiles. Red neon night, take me home. Red neon but I ain't ready to go. I'm still that same tune you used to hum along back before the bright lights made you think you belong. Red neon night, take me home. Red neon night, I'm still not alone. You went chasing glitter, I kept the back alley gold. And I'm feeling just fine.
Peanut jogging in a circle, words just floating in the air, laughing like it really matters, but nobody's really there. I say something just to say it, watch it fall before it lands. Every sentence feels rehearsed now, like I'm speaking through my hands. The table, names I barely recognize, conversations moving faster, but never reaching past the eyes. I keep nodding like I'm listening, play along, don't break the floor, but inside it's getting quieter. Everywhere I go, we keep filling up the silence with nothing real to say. Every word just circles back and slowly fades away. can feel it in the distance, something on us trying to break, but it gets lost in all the static. Every chance we never take, too many voices in the room now, too much space we never use, all this talking just to cover what we're scared to lose. If I stop, would anyone notice? If I leave, would it get loud? Or just fade into the background like another passing crowd? We keep talking without sound, standing in a crowded town. Every word just passes through like it never belonged to you. We keep talking without sound, but nothing's really coming out. If I disappear right now, would it even matter how? You said I'd never be enough. Now I'm standing 10 feet tall, still calling your bluff. I'm a man, baby. I spell M-A-N, man. She packed up at sunrise. I turned up the band. I'm a man, she gone, I grown. Still a full-grown man-ish boy with the blues on my throne. She thought she left a child crying in yesterday's shoes. I just put on my big hat and paid all my dues. I'm a man, baby. I spell M-A-N, man. Lost that woman at dawn, found 1,000 fans. I'm a man, she gone, I grown. Still a full-grown man-ish boy. And this stage is my she took the girl road I didn't take, still bending in its shape. I used to hold it tight, like it owed me something back. Now I let it drift away, don't need to keep track. Some regrets don't fade fast, some just learn to pass, like a cloud across the sun, gone before it's done. Every maybe, every why, every long goodbye ain't as heavy as it seems when you set it free. I'll leave it on the wind, let it roll and bend. Ain't every story mine to keep, ain't every wound that deep. I'll leave it on the wind, where it's always been. If it comes back, let it stay. It's okay. Carrying old weight, like it's tied to my name. But time don't ask you twice to loosen up the chain. There's a freedom in the air when you stop holding there what was never yours to own, what was never home. I'll leave it on the wind, let it rise again. Every doubt I used to know don't need a place to go. I'll leave it on the wind, let the silence win. Not every echo needs a sound, not everything comes back around. It was real. If it hurt, it helped me feel. That's enough, I don't pretend. Everything needs an end. I'll leave it on the wind, let it fade within. All the things I couldn't change don't have to remain. Somewhere between letting go and quiet peace. From years ago, your lipstick on the cover, barely a glow. One corner torn, edges soft like skin.
the hurt inside still sharp as sin. Faded matchbook, name of that old bar where we drank and danced and raised a scar. Faded matchbook, I strike it every night. Give me back that hurt, let me feel alright. One last match left, sulfur on my thumb. I light it slow, watch the memories come. You laugh in the flame, your goodbye in the smoke. Best damn pain I ever broke. Faded matchbook, folded with care, still smells like a whiskey in your hair. Faded matchbook, I'll strike it one more time. Give me back that hurt, make the blues all mine. You can keep the good times, baby. Just give me back that hurt. I'll turn it into a 3-minute cup.
I don't wake up chasing what I used to chase. No more need for proving I belong in any place. All the weight I carried, set it down somewhere. Didn't need to hold it, didn't need it there. I was measuring my worth in things I couldn't keep. Now I let it drift away like a fading dream. There's a quiet kind of freedom in not needing more. Like a door left open, you don't close the door. I don't need to win it, I don't need to lose. Every road behind me gave me what I use. I got nothing left to prove, no race left to lose. If I stand or if I fall, it don't matter at all. I got nothing left to prove, just this simple truth. Every breath I'm taking now is enough to move. I don't argue with the past, I don't question what will be. Everything I needed found its way to me. Not in something bigger, not in something loud, just a quiet understanding without a crowd. Were never meant to show. Maybe peace is letting everything just go. Single long sustained note. I got nothing left to prove, nothing left to hide. All the things I carried once, set them all aside. I got nothing left to prove, and I'm finally still. Not because I found the end, just because I will. I don't think about forever like I used to do. Just the way a moment lingers after passing through. Little things I never noticed, now I understand how they stay with someone else long after they land. Quiet word, a simple gesture, nothing loud or grand, just a trace in someone's memory they don't always plan. All the days I kept on moving, never thought to see what I leave in passing moments might outlive me. It ain't something you can measure, left behind you. More than stories told, what I leave behind ain't written in stone. Just a few small moments someone calls their own. What I leave behind don't need a name, just a quiet kind of memory that remains. I don't need to see it happen. I don't need to know how a part of me keeps living in the things I let go. Every road I walked in passing, every hand I knew, left a line that keeps on moving long after I'm through. Maybe that's the only meaning that we ever find, not in what we try to hold, but what we leave behind. Single soft bend, what I leave behind won't fade away. In the way a simple moment somehow finds its place. What I leave behind is light and small, but it might be everything to someone after all. Yeah. Ain't no rewind in this life. I remember every turn I took, like it's written in my bones. Every yes and every no built the road I'm on. I was chasing something bigger, didn't see what fell behind. Now the dust is finally settled, and I'm staring at the line. There were voices tried to warn me, I just let them fade away. Thought I had to prove a point, didn't care what they would say. Now I walk a little slower, feel the weight in every mile. Ain't no anger left inside me, just a knowing in my eyes. I don't blame the world for turning, I don't curse the path I is one I clearly know. I'm living with the choice I made. Ain't no debt that time won't claim. I don't run and I don't hide, just carry it day and night. I'm living with the choice I made. Through the sunshine and the rain, it ain't right, it ain't wrong, it's just the road I'm on. I see faces in the distance from a life I left behind. Some still feel like home to me, some I barely recognize. But I ain't turning back now, even if I could. You don't get to choose again what you once misunderstood. Cost. Every win comes with a loss. You can carry it in pieces, or you can carry it across. Single sustained being, I'm living with the choice I made. Every scar, every trade, it's a truth I can't outrun. But it ain't undone. I'm living with the choice I made, and I'm standing where I stand. Ain't no looking for a sign, just this life in my hands. Just this life in my hands. Ain't no rewind in this life. Conversations all around me, running fast and fading out. Every voice just overlaps till it turns into a sound. I don't try to interrupt it, I don't try to make it mine. Just another quiet presence in the corners of your time. You don't notice when I'm talking, you don't hear when I go still. I can stand here in the open and just disappear at will. All the the sound. If I slipped into the silence, would it change the way here? Or just blend into the distance? Like I was never here. Single slow bed. I'm just background noise in the middle of your day. Always there but never needed. Never in the way. I'm just background noise. And it feels alright, like a shadow in the rhythm of another night. Old door creaks, wind at the gate again, rattling the hinges like it heels back then. I keep the light burning, keep the bottleneck blue. Wine can keep knocking. I ain't opening for you. Old door creaks, I call your name to the night. Old door creaks, don't sound right. This walk stays steady, snare talks proud. I ain't lost, baby, just deep in the sound. Cold wind cut, sharp like steel. That door might shake, but my hands stay still. I still got blues to weep. There's a chair by the window, still facing the street, where the light comes in slowly every morning like it used to be. I don't move it, don't touch it, let it stay where it's been, like it's holding a memory I can't quite step back in. Coffee cup on the table, only one now these days. Used to sit there together, let the hours drift away. Now the silence sits with me, where you used to belong. And I swear I still hear you in the shape of a song. Just a space that keeps echoing long after you're gone. That chain by the window, still catching the light, but nobody's sitting there through the days or the nights. That chair by the window says more than I can. How a life can keep moving, but never quite land. In the late afternoon, I don't try to replace it, I don't try to pretend. Some things don't need fixing, they just stay where they end. Time keeps rolling like always, don't stop, don't explain, but some corners stay frozen through the loss and the gain. Single slow bend. Yeah, that chair by the window, still facing the sky, like it's waiting for something that already passed by. That chair by the window, I'll leave it alone, 'cause some things you don't move when they still feel like home. There's a chair by the window, there's a chair by the window, there's a chair by the window, still facing the street, where the light comes in slowly every morning like it used to be. I don't move it, don't touch it, let it stay where it's been, like it's holding a memory I can't quite step back in. Coffee cup on the table, only one now these days. Used to sit there together, let the hours drift away. Now the silence sits with me, where you used to belong. And I swear I still hear you in the shape of a song. Coffee cup on